Hello Dan, well this is an interesting job you're doing here, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's only a bit of renovation, so it will be offices, but it's quite a nice building for a change. That one over there is a American oast house, and then obviously we've got the Randalls here, another oast house for drying the hops.
This is your second oast house.
So it's amazing, never done oast houses in my life, then we build one that you filmed, and lo and behold,
another one comes along, like buses. It's pretty cold here at the moment, but it's going to keep you going for a while, isn't it?
It's nice inside, so we've got loads to do. We're doing stud work, new floors going in, walls coming out, a bit of plasterboarding as well, getting it all ready for the plasterer. So,
and not a million miles from where you live,
it's
so
not far from home, so it's
quite
lovely.
Nice, yeah.
But, I mean, like, look at the metal detail from that original shutter where they've bent it round.
Yeah.
It's just some nice detail, and that's coming out. I think that.
Oh, is it?
I believe that's going to be a window, and like there's metal band up the top there.
Yeah,
So, yeah, some really
do you know
nice...
what? I was looking at that earlier, and I thought, oh, did they put something around there? Because inside they've cast the concrete ring beam, haven't they?
Well,
how did we get in there, Dan? I can't remember.
We usually go through there, but we've not unlocked it. We can walk right round and have a little look at that. I think he said they normally have tile and halves.
Yeah, so you can keep a bond.
So, and he hasn't got any, I believe.
No.
So you got like little cuts in it.
There's enough pitch there.
Yeah.
There's not going to be. It's
No,
what they call the angle of the creep, isn't it? If that water goes down there,
Yeah.
if
only
it's
going
a
down,
shallow
isn't
pitch, it'll start to creep over there. But if it's a steep pitch,
It's just going to run straight down.
it'll always go straight down.
They just hook on, didn't they, Rog?
Pegtails, yeah. You don't nail them, obviously. And once they're in, they're in. But if they ever come out, you've
Yeah,
got
you got
a devil's
trouble.
own job.
Have you? Yeah.
Well, you kind of lift them and then poke one in, but
Yeah, it's
hope the peg goes over, you know. But
Yeah.
what I do with them is I just get a bit of CT1 or something like that.
Other
Whack it under there.
Other silicons are available.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? If you or grip feel that
Yeah,
kind of,
yeah.
you know, if you're trying to poke one up and you can't get a hook
do
on
more
it,
damage.
just
Nice though, isn't
stick
it?
it.
All counter-patterned.
It will be, yeah.
He's got another one to do next door as well, hasn't he? Has he done that one? I can't remember. No, yeah, he's got this one to do.
Oh yeah.
So. What, did you want tea, Roger? So this is the roundel. So all the joists was built in, they've been cut out.
So when you cut those joists out then, aren't they holding the walls together?
I don't think they're tying it in like a traditional build. It looks like a concrete ring beam around the top. But when you look at the plate up there, they've cut the plate on circular sections. They're about 4 foot, 1200, and it's cut on a radius. So there's loads of sections of plate.
Okay, yeah.
And that's all very old. I didn't really notice it when we were stripping it out up there.
It looks to me like there was a floor there.
This was a floor, obviously, yeah.
Shuttering on top of the floor and cast the beam all the way around.
It does look a little bit like that.
Like you say, how the hell did they get the
plate and cut there,
rafters in,
yeah. So,
who knows?
but I think it's well over 100 years old.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, they've got a curved, that must be a new one, a nice
That's clever, isn't it? A curved concrete lintel.
But everything's, Roger, I didn't see right up the very top, all the like ceiling ties up there. So they've cut them in, so the plumb cuts on these rafters, they go up probably like 70, 80 degree pitch. And they're like going across, so I think you've got 4 main ones, and there's probably 4 rafters sort of attached to them, and then they just keep filling it in. And there's some lovely cuts up there when you look, the big long splay cuts. And I should imagine it's obviously all cut by hand as well back in them days. So
Yeah. Is it oak or what?
No, it's not oak, it's only a softwood.
Yeah.
But there was no battery tools up there.
No.
But yeah, it really is nice when you look at it all. And it's all lava and plaster round and around. So this is going to be replaced with plaster.
What, a plasterboard?
Plasterboard, sorry. So, and because they want to get insulation behind it, I think we might have to do it in plasterboard, and then they'll round it with plaster.
Because what they've done is counterbattened on the outside.
Counterbatten the outside.
So they don't need to leave a gap between the insulation and the membrane then.
But they still want to
insulation. Go hard up against it.
Yeah, because you've got that airflow on the outside.
Yeah, and the vapour barrier on the inside, they'd be all right with it. So all that floor's been cut out, that's not going back then?
No, I think it's going to go at a new height. The original plan was to bring it through for next door. So I think if we put a new floor in, it'd probably go on jiffy hangers, like on a masonry shoe hanger.
That'd be interesting.
Chemical fix them in.
Yeah.
'Cause originally there was on about cutting pockets in, but it's not. It'd be too dangerous as well. I think to take too much brickwork out, it could cause us problems.
Oh, is it 9-inch work up here?
It's wide, yeah. I mean, yeah, 9-inch.
Well,
But it's a
interesting
lovely
job.
building.
It's going to keep you going, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah,
For a while.
it should look nice.
So you get so bored that you want to come and do something.
I'll go and do a roof someone in the middle now. No, it's nice.